Here we go. I'm gonna look at my stream on my phone and make sure it actually looks correct too. In case somebody shows up here. Let's see, Twitch. There we go. And let me start the chat overlay so people ask questions in chat, I can see them. There we go. Hide the. Perfect. No, that's not what I meant to do.
I have got my stream open. I just need to promote it in a couple servers, and then I am good to go.
Okay. I'm gonna start the stream myself right now.
Shameless self-promo.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
Here we are live with today's Sunday weekly playtest for Hunternest Starfighter. This is gonna be a pretty short stream, guys, because I am extremely tired and I have a personal meeting to attend. I'm actually late for it because it happens right during the playtest, but I'm gonna join the server, go over the changes, talk a little bit about what's happening this week and next weekend. Without further ado, here I am on the server. First thing you're gonna notice, you won't notice if you personalize your HUD, but one of the changes this week was changes to the HUD to make it and the display so that the heads-up display now respects your custom cockpit themes. And there's now a new custom cockpit theme for each of the 3 fighter types. So you'll notice if I refit to a different ship, well, this is the old color scheme, right? So if you have an old or a custom color scheme, if you go to cockpit and theme, go to theme editor, and then reset to the default theme, you'll get the new default theme for that ship type. Of course, you can customize it however you want. But one thing you notice is that the new default color schemes are going to be green, various shades of green for the fighter bomber, various shades of blue for the light fighter, and various shades of red for the heavy fighter. I'm gonna look at my stream here real quick because I want to make sure that that I'm broadcasting appropriately. Sorry, if anybody can go to the CPU Dream stream and see if it's live.
Yeah, I'm just heading my way over there.
I don't think I'm not seeing it, but well, assuming that it is working, yeah. So that's one of the big changes. You can. The other thing is,
stream.
I am live.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh.
cool.
Volume was on.
So the other thing with this is, you know, with these default color schemes, there are slightly different colors of red, blue, and green, but you can actually pick the exact same color for your primary, secondary, and border color, and the UI still works. And one of the way that works is, for example, I'm going to demonstrate right here. I'm going to take some crash damage, right? Hopefully not enough to kill myself. There you go. So you'll notice now I've taken some crash damage. Previously, if you had taken some hull damage, it would be the same color as your shields. If it was the same color as your shields, you wouldn't be able to distinguish it. But now you'll notice there's a little sort of hash pattern on the hull damage, so that even if you pick a single color for your HUD and displays, you can still distinguish the hull portion from the energy portion. The same thing for heat, and the same thing for your targets. In the default color scheme, though, just to make it a little bit easier for people to get used to it, I still have different shades, okay? So if you're colorblind, or if you simply like to go all red or all blue or whatever color happens to your favorite color, now the game supports that. There's a couple other things you'll notice there at the top of the screen. For the score, your team will always be in brackets. On the radar, friendlies will use a rounded triangle, and then the enemies will use a sharp triangle, the same one as before. So again, you can visually distinguish players that way. There will also be a little blinking bracket on your target on the radar, making it easier for you to tell which one is your target. You'll see that there. I have one there on my scanner range, and it's a friendly. I can tell it's a friendly because it's a rounded triangle, right? So everything in the game, including the kill feed, like if you look at the info log there, it says Crazed Gunman killed Light 27. So I know that Crazed Gunman is my ally because he's in brackets. And if I target somebody in my contacts display, you'll see I have Days Gambler contact targeted on contacts. He also has a little target box. So yeah, so you'll see it's pretty self-explanatory. You'll see throughout the displays and the HUD that there's little elements so that you can use it. You have complete freedom as to what color scheme you want to go with, okay? Going on, some of the other changes in this week's build. I'm not going to cover every change in this build because again, this is going to be a quick play test. But there have been some changes to silent running. So I highly encourage that if you have used silent running in the past to give it another go. The idea is to make silent running a little bit easier to use in combat. So the base heat generation of silent running is actually higher than it was previously, but now the heat generated by using thrusters or boost in combat is not as much as it was previously. And then the cooldown that you gained when firing your weapons is faster. So that means you should be able to sustain a fight while silent running much more effectively than you could in the past. But then using it purely for sneaking around, the amount of time you have to stay off radar is actually going to be lower. So it got a buff in terms of using it in combat, and it got a little bit more of a time decrease when using it outside of combat, although it's easier to maneuver while using it. So it's just a little change. I tested it, and to me, it feels pretty good. And I highly recommend you give that a try. Speaking of other sort of combat tweaks, the boost augment ability got buffed for a second time. So I highly recommend you give that a try, and it also have an impact on racing, especially if you do triple boost with the new mission parameter. And there's a new mission parameter right here at the bottom with drag damage. You'll notice there's Speed Demon. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. It's not really designed for combat, but just to demonstrate, normally my top speed during power burn would be in the heavy fighter would be 520 meters per second, but now you can see I can go all the way up to 720 meters per second. So that's double the power burn top speed limit. I don't know what that will actually do for combat, but it was really just meant for racing. So I want to try that out. And speaking of racing, let me let me go ahead and switch to the racing map. Yeah, it's pretty crazy speed. I want to see. So yeah, I highly encourage you guys to do some racing with this build. I want to see how people handle it. I didn't get tested that much, but just from my initial testing, it makes racing a lot more challenging. So all you speed demons, turn on Speed Demon, and go to the Black Corridor. Yeah, you can use it for combat too. I mean, it definitely won't be the default. But yeah, so try doing this race with this extra speed, and it's pretty nuts. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to really know when to speed up, when to slow down, because you can easily overshoot. But the lap times you should be able to get with this, and the difference at the high end should be quite significant. Which brings me to the other thing I wanted to talk about in today's playtest sort of devlog is that I didn't get a chance to release it live, but I am working on some, the first pass of actual racing support. Now we've had this new racing location now for a few weeks, thanks to Voxel's efforts, and I wanted to support it better with some actual racing logic. So what's going to happen, and I'm going to try to get it in as early as possible, but definitely by Captain Burke's stream, is that if you come to the Black Corridor, when you go through the starter rings, the game will start tracking your time when you go through this first ring, and then it will show on the radar and on the scanner array and on your HUD the next ring you need to go through, right? So you see this little red square here. This is currently showing the last spot that I respawned. So once if you're in race mode, it's actually gonna be pointing at the next ring, and that means the little home marker, which is that the little square with the pointy square on your radar there, that will be pointing at your next ring, and then you'll get the little HUD marker on the next ring, which you can see even through terrain. So between those two, It should be really obvious where your next ring is, and if you miss it, you know where to go back to. And then when you do a full loop, it will log your time for everybody to see in the info log, the same place it logs kills. It will log your time, so you'll be able to see everybody else's times, and there won't be any question as to who won the race. The game will also keep track of your best time on this location, and it will log that to the Discord HunterNet log, so we can all see your progress at racing. So we'll have, that's the core of racing, really. Now, long term, I plan to do a lot more racing and even have a in-game leaderboard and even do cooler things like maybe adding the AI racing support, both combat racing and pure time-based racing. There's all sorts of cool things we can do with racing, but I wanted to get this sort of basic, time trial or group racing mode where you can see your time, you can keep track of your best times, and that will be coming later next week. I tried to squeeze it in, but I thought, okay, I'm already falling asleep. I'm not gonna risk breaking the build to put some half-ass thing in there, so that'll come later this week. And let's see what else to cover. I updated the flight manual. That was really out of date, so I make sure that's up to date now. Okay. Also updated I've been updated the theme editor. So again, if you go to cockpit and theme, go to theme editor. You can open up the theme editor website. Highly recommend you check that out. I've been put some work into it. Hey, worst case scenario. Yeah, you can race with guns on or with guns set to drag damage. So you definitely can do a death race, and I plan on having the AI race along with you in the future. So we'll have I think racing is one of the coolest things that's come into the game, and I want to take full advantage of it. And also with the stuff I talked about with Into the Universe, like capital ships and asteroid mining, all that stuff can be integrated into racing. Like I can see a version of this map where these asteroids are moving around, and you use the same logic for cracking them into pieces that you would for mining, for having them shatter and and interact with the race in that way. So all sorts of cool things we can do with racing going forward, right? Okay, it's been a long time since I've been so tired. Oh, so there's been remastered versions of Inside the Box and Behemoths from Lamaro. I think I'm gonna start writing down. The last thing I wanted to talk about is community spotlight, and the first thing I wanted to say was Carl. He's here in voice chat, but shout out to Carl for becoming our latest patron. He just joined the Patreon this week, and he's here in voice chat with us. I added him to the in-game Patreon credits, and I'll be announcing him in the announcement channel later, probably tomorrow, because I'm falling asleep. But thanks a ton for Carl for becoming our latest patron. The other thing I was going to say, I'm going to be making an announcement about this, but one of the reasons I wanted to get these new support for the colors in the HUD and these new themes is that I want you guys to start recording short sort of highlight clips, really cool moments, because we're going to be using those for the new hunternet.gg website and also for the new crowdfunding campaign. And I want to make sure those clips looked as cool as possible, so that's why I worked a little bit on the UI this week. So I'll be talking a little bit more about that later this week. And I think I'm gonna leave it at that, guys, because I'm really tired. So I'm gonna do one race with y'all, and then I'm gonna head out for my meeting. But if you guys can meet up for at the starting gates of the Black Corridor, let's meet up there, guys, and let's just speed demon race. And while we're waiting for everybody to line up, if there's anybody in text who has a question, worst case scenario, if you have any questions, buddy, let me know. Same thing goes for anybody in chat. If you have a question, let me know, and I'll answer that to the best of my ability. Whew. My lord, I'm gonna heal everybody. Oh my god, I didn't realize how tired I was.
You know why?
Don't fall asleep mid-play test. Man. Honey, leave me alone. Oh. Ugh, I should take a nap. But anyways, don't fall asleep mid-play test, Nando, yeah? Thank you, mate. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to scream, but Amanda was bugging me while I was trying to work. Strike. Up close and personal. Nice look.
Hello there.
Hey, Strike. Okay, so Speed Demon is on. Drag Damage is on. And is everybody here at the front lines? I see Strike. I see Spirit Gum.
Here, I'm gonna switch
Whoa,
to
somebody-
spectator and see if I can get some angles on it.
Okay, cool. Carl, you here, mate? Let's see. Yep, you're on radar behind me. I see you. Okay, Strike is gonna watch this race in spectator mode, and I'm gonna switch my ship.
Do we have drag damage?
Yeah, drag damage I believe is on,
Oh.
and I want to switch to the light fighter for racing. Oh, yeah. Be careful. While drag damage is on, you will still take damage from crashing, and just not from weapons. And I'm gonna equip a dampener. I need easy mode.
Oh wow. You're not even gonna do
And-
double boost.
No, I'm not ready. Man, it's been a long time since I've been so tired during the like this. So, and I have this meeting. I think since last night I had another Zoom call until really late, and that has really got me
Yeah,
wiped.
don't be
Been
behind
working all
Fernando, because he is likely to stop moving out of collapsing at his controls, and then you'll crash into him. Careful.
Make a worst case scenario has a good idea. Make an autopilot no one notice when the. That's what I need to do. Have a developer. First, make a developer only autopilot where the
like
AI will
you-
race and fly for me.
You get the video of the person at the fastest lap, and then you just program those inputs for your ship, and you just use that as the autopilot whenever you.
Okay, I'm gonna put myself in the front of the race.
Brilliant.
And then I'm gonna use rear view to see everybody. Okay, who's that? Carl, Craze. Okay, everybody.
I like
everybody
being in the
ready.
back. I get to shoot more people.
Okay, when you hear the game go bang bang bang, then start the race. Okay. And I'm sort of sorry, I'm so out of it, guys. Okay, drag damage, everything. Okay, here we go. Oh, Star Step is here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
I am
Speed.
in a good position for the start of the race.
Here we go. Ready, set, go. Just in case somebody tried to ram me, I'm moving out of the way. Oh my god. It's so fast.
Well,
Miss the Rango.
I already missed the first ring. How many
There we
people are
are.
doing the walk of shame? It's Craze Gunman, Spirit Gun. Whoa! Star Step. Speed Demon is on, so you're going a lot faster when you power burn.
oh, that
Double the,
explains it.
the fast. So yeah, so keep an eye on your
There we
speed. And boost is also, a lot stronger. So if you have, you have double boost. So double boost plus speed demon.
Triple boost
in
is
a light
actually
fighter must be-
easier so far. Oh no.
There's something else. Whoa, yeah. Star Step already crashed,
Fuck.
and I passed him.
Alright. Aha!
Whoa, and I crashed. Oh my lord.
I
that
heard a
was-
squeak of terror.
Yeah. No, it's
Your
tough.
turn. Oh no, there's a freaking thing in my Twitch chat that I don't like.
Yeah, my hull is already half gone. You can blow yourself up real easy.
Oh, welcome, man. I see it.
Fuck.
I'm actually, because I hate it so much, I'm gonna actually delete it now.
Whoever is smart to just keep their speed low will probably win. While we're killing ourselves from
There we
going too
go.
fast.
Yeah.
Tortoise.
I
Okay,
just
there.
got rid of it because I was annoyed.
Whoa! Wah. Man, you really gotta know when to hit the brakes. Wow. I really need to set up my keys better for racing because they're
Oh,
really optimized
I didn't
for
see that
combat,
drop.
not for racing.
Wow, gunman, I saw that.
I know,
Yeah.
big crush.
Wow! 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 Wow!
This is.
That's great. I love it.
Whoa! Whoa! The race is fast. Okay, I missed another ring, but I did some pretty cool.
I was
climbing.
thinking I wasn't doing it fast enough, and I looked at the speed, it said 400, and like, oh, that's alright. That's not as slow as I thought it was.
Well, I think you know what I really would appreciate having that analog control for this racing stuff.
Nah, that's easy. I could easily set up my joystick for thrusting. It's like, that's the easy way of racing. That won't help anyone.
Oh my god.
It's like,
That's some hard stuff.
no, I'm not using my stick.
Oh, god. Damn.
I'm so
Oh my
bad
God.
at this.
Aha, we're fine.
I think we're all struggling. I lost track of everybody.
I crashed
We're
like a
gonna spread
lot.
out big time. Oh god, I'm going
Yeah.
backwards.
It's very spread out right now.
I'm getting close to the end.
Oh,
I need to tell the really hardcore racers like Tarada and Magichel to try it.
I died
But
horribly.
there's some spots where you can use the full speed without trouble if you know when to slow down. Oof, my god.
Alright.
This
Oh,
is
I'm
gonna make a huge difference in
spatially.
people's time.
Aha, there it is.
You actually have a lot of room to optimize now. A lot more room than you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god.
Alright, I made it to the finish. I'm gonna go back and slow down
Made it.
people now.
I missed another ring.
Fuck.
Wow, God, wow, why you do
Well,
this?
I'm gonna try switching my
Star Step, I'll have you know, I got a really cinematic view of that crash.
the start to die.
He crashed into the wall during the tunnel.
Yeah, I mean you can kill yourself. Even if I tested, a fully shielded light fighter can blow itself up if you hit head on.
Oh, that's something to slow down. It's a start step.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm gonna watch this angle of the tunnel right here as people come in.
Most of it.
I'm already at whole critical. Less than 50% of
Wow,
not
God, man,
critical.
stop bullying.
All dangerous low.
Stop the bullying.
Bullying.
Has anybody finished a race besides Gunman?
I just did.
Start step is finished.
Star Step, you finished it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why you bully?
I'm way behind. I don't know where. how
Dang,
far
they
back-
were, those two were way ahead of everyone.
Well, yeah.
Gunman.
Have you
Alright,
seen
we're
the
going back in
Gunman?
reverse again.
Yeah.
Oh, see
Steph
Spirit.
and Gunman are way better at racing than I am, and better than those people.
my shoelaces were untied, man.
Gunman,
Let's just-
these people are doing nothing wrong. Leave them alone. Stop bullying them.
Let's just say
Nah.
the people who are good at racing don't realize how normal human beings are at racing.
Oh, I
we
got
have some
turned
people who are
around.
crazy good at racing, just like combat. And then there's people, normal people, who can even have trouble even with flight assist on and keeping your speeds at like, 300
That's a
meters.
days.
Oh my god, I'm almost
Bully the-
dead, and I still haven't
yes.
finished this lap.
What bully the days?
And there's a spirit.
Okay, I think I'm getting closer to the end.
No, don't bully.
Yes.
Y'all are bullying Spirit.
Yes.
Oh, full on brick, man. I gotta change my name.
I was
Hitting the
watching a
rim, like-
video on
Might end up helping, which is
X-Wing, the original X-Wing.
That's a little wide.
And what I really
Oh,
want,
yeah.
what I'm thinking, guys, for the game's ranks and progression long term, I really want to have a place where you can like look at your pilot's uniform and show your results that way, like X-Wing did it. And then have things like racing be like special, commendations. Like real world pilots will get like, or soldiers will get like marksman badges,
Yeah.
like they complete like marksman training and stuff like that. But have the same kind of stuff, but for racing too. I don't know if I did more than one loop or I missed the ending line.
you might have.
A
Did
good
I
hit.
I think I
Can
might
I,
have missed a
can
ring.
I
How-
have the option to put a sepia picture of my
The
wife?
plasma's so funny
My
with
cockpit.
Track
Yeah, no, definitely. I think that's something we definitely need to do is like World War II style, like
Yeah.
wife pictures or pinup art.
Are there aliens in this world? Because I'm in the alien shit.
Yes, there will be aliens. There's gonna be a whole. Okay, finally I made it to the end. Carl, did you beat me? I see you're already
Yeah.
here. I'm the last one. Woo!
Whoa.
Finally I made it.
Alright, let's. I forgot where the entrance was again.
Carl has only been racing for like less than 1 hour. I mean, I think this is your second time racing, Carl.
He's already better than the dev, so he gets to
Oh,
keep
it's 'cause
playing
I'm
the
tired.
game. His week.
But yeah, Carl, the game is heavily inspired by Pacific War and World War II in particular. So definitely, I think it'd be cool to have some cockpit, and it's very military themed too, right? So having classic military stuff, like in fact, the light fighter, if you get close to it, has a shark's mouth on the nose.
Oh, does it? Hold on, does it actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, Voxel put it on there. And
I don't
it's
want to
pretty
see
cool.
that. Is anyone sitting in one spot?
I'm gonna go to Carl and show it to him.
I'm
if
in
you,
spectator,
Strike,
so I
if
can
you
get
get
really
close to
close.
us, you can see it. Let
Uh,
me target Carl here using the contacts array. Yeah, the bomber needs his nose art, right? It was supposed to be having a snapping turtle, right?
that would have been cool.
Okay. Stop circling the ring, Carl. I can't slow down. Okay. I'm gonna show your nose on stream. Okay, you stand still. Let me use the scope view and get him real close.
Oh, he's in shadow on mine, so I can't see it.
Yeah, there it is. But yeah, let me rotate your ship so you got more light. Yeah, roll. Keep
Oh,
rolling.
I don't think it shows at all in potato mode.
Yeah, here we go. I can see it better now. Okay, stand still. That's perfect. There we go. If you guys are watching the stream, there's the shark's mouth.
I see it on
Ah,
mine.
I see. Mm.
And the heavy fighter has the HunterNet Fox on it. Hey, Magic Shell.
You see it, Kenobi?
I was just mentioning we need you to race.
Hmm?
You can now go
Oh.
756 meters per second instead of 556 meters per second. And boost, the augmented boost is twice as strong as it was previously. So racing is hard as hell. And I'm gonna be doing I didn't get a chance to get it in today, but I'm doing the time lapse this week. Try to get it in at least as early by Saturday, because Captain Burks is gonna be doing a racing stream, and so it'll keep track of the race. But with 756 meters per second, the racing is hard as hell. So I want to see. I think you're probably #1 racer right now in HunterNet, or at least in the top 3, if not #1. So if you get a chance, mate, do a lap and see if you can do it. If how you handle it. If it's not fast enough, I can make Speed Demon even faster. But
No,
I feel like
Oh,
it's fast
yeah.
enough. But,
no.
let me show you
Yeah.
real quick how to turn it on. To turn it on, by the way, you need to go to mission parameters. and
Oh
then
yeah,
here at the
uncap
bottom,
it. That'd be even
Speed
better.
Demon. Turn that on, okay? I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna try to set it up so if you switch to the racing location, it'll automatically turn on Speed Demon and drag damage, and then when you leave the racing location, it'll turn it back off, so that you don't even have to turn it on manually, but you can turn it on manually yourself. But guys, I'm sorry this is gonna be a really short stream. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do another build with some proper racing support for Saturday's playtest. We still have Sundays stream with Captain Burks. We still have the Sunday playtest, and there's still more stuff coming out. But I have a meeting that I'm already late for. Strike is streaming, I think maybe Gunman is also
Gunman, I
streaming.
think.
Yeah.
So you guys can watch those streams. But thanks to everybody who showed up, and I'm signing off. If there's any questions, let me know. I'll wait a few moments. And don't ram me. People love to ram the developer, as you can tell.
Oh, you're spinning so fast.
Yeah, that's a very high-speed ram. Let me get to the middle of nowhere. Oh, the other thing, let me show off the default new color scheme for anybody who joined up late. Go to theme editor. I mean, not theme editor. Go to the refit loadout. This is the new default heavy theme, the new default fighter bomber theme, and the default light fighter theme. They match sort of their lighting, and this light fighter theme really goes well with the colors for the racetrack. By the way, if you guys haven't had a chance to look at it, what do you think of the default colors? Do you like them?
I like them. Nice and simple.
And feel
I'll
free to
have to look at
experiment with
them.
your own color schemes and share them now that the single color themes work better, or similar color schemes. I personally tried full blue, full red, and full green, and they look really cool. But I actually like the slight color variation I added by default. It's not super different, but it gives it a little nice extra depth to the HUD, I think.
I gotta say, the changes to the cockpit theme is nice because it makes my reticles yellow and not blue with my theme.
Nice. One thing I didn't get a chance to do is I am going to change the way the lead ring looks and some other stuff, and yeah, just not enough time. Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
But yeah, that's it for now, guys. That's the end of the stream. So have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all next week.
All right.
Take care and stay safe.
The hope is that
Hey,
Speed Demon will get upgraded where it just uncaps the speeds. You can go as fast as you want. That'd be amazing. Exactly what I
I'm
want.
not doing that craze because that
Please.
was something I might do it. I didn't want to do it because I was short on time. But on what I'm thinking to doing, and I didn't stop the stream because this is a cool suggestion. And it's something there was an old version of Hunternet before with Starfighter where there was the old space frame that eventually led to Hunternet Starfighter had a unique perk that once it reached its speed limit, it could keep going faster and faster, but it would just accelerate slower. So the only speed limit really was the amount of space needed to reach your maximum speed. So what I might do is Speed Demon 2.0, where once you reach the cap, then you will still speed up, but it will speed up at a more gradual, slower race. What that would do is if you have two really good pilots who know how to do the race at max speed, they know where all the spots where they can go at 756 meters per second, and they happen to be neck and neck, you'll have a spot. Oh, Magic Chill's gonna try it. Awesome, mate. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for your stream and I'll watch it later.
Oh yeah, I
But
like watching parts
what
of
I'll
it too.
do is if you have two people nose to nose going at max speed, you still have a way to inch ahead of them. Uh, at your own peril because now you're going above what you're normally used to. So you'll always be able to catch up on the other guy. So that's basically how I plan on getting that to work. So it'll be it'll be a soft. There won't be a hard cap anymore. Okay.
All right.
But yeah. So that's it for me, guys. And I'm gonna stop the stream for reals now.
All right.
Okay, stream is over.
Woo.
Alright.
Still streaming. I'll never
For those
escape.
still here, we want to do another race or what?
I'd like to do another race.
Yeah, you guys should do another race. I'll watch the streams later. I'll do the break. Whoever's the new, I don't know who the new server master is, but whoever it is can.
I think I was the first to join, so
Okay,
I probably got
perfect.
it.
Likely, yeah. I just need to find the start of the race.
Yeah, I was going the wrong direction the whole time, it turned out.
Alright,
Okay. Well,
How many people are on the server right now?
I don't. You can check if you go to the scanner array. Go back to the parent
Yeah.
menu. You can see the counts there, the number of humans.
5 of us. Okay.
Starstep and Gunman, you guys had the fastest laps.
Whoa.
Did we?
Well, you guys were the first and second, I believe,
Yeah,
when we did that
yeah.
race. So how was it? I obviously I need more practice with Speed Demon. Was it fast enough?
Yeah, it's great.
That's way too intense.
Felt good to me.
I wanted to make sure that I didn't under Speed Demon it, but since I'm not that good a racer,
Well, you made it 50% faster, so it makes a
yeah,
huge
I
difference.
doubled the power burn, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, it makes you more than twice as fast compared to Ford Boost, so it's pretty freaking fast. It's Mach 2 point something, so I hope it's fast
Alright.
enough. Okay, well I'm gonna go, guys. Have a wonderful week. Okay,
Alright.
Little man.
Take care.
Weird.
Take care.
see ya.
This is what, 4 of us now?
Yeah. I think it
Cool,
is.
then I
Some with the
won't
content
spectate this
of
one and I'll race with y'all.
Alright,
So,
so...
unlimited speeds.
Yes, unlimited speed.
Unlimited speeds.
Make days
I'm gonna
happy.
get last and it's gonna be perfect.
I think the game was fast enough.
Alright, so as soon as it hits 0, we'll just start this race. I think that'd be
Yep, okay.
easy. Very easy. I made it through. Yeah, I'd say definitely with the racing, you black out a lot more and end up doing a ring correctly a lot. That happens way more frequently than Yoast.
Yeah. Alright, I had to stop for a second so I realized I didn't even change my loadout for racing.
You have to do a
I was
pit stop.
spectating to get the cinematic shots.
You're doing a pit stop. That's exactly what's
To
going
do a
on.
pit stop, you're right. Too bad I'm bad at racing anyway.
Oh, you hit an object. I've had a clean lap so far. I'm doing really well.
I've had a very unclean lap.
Like, some part of me is like, hey, how about you don't enter everything at the worst angles possible, and you might actually get some speed. I think that's what happened.
That is absolutely fair.
That's how racing typically works.
Ugh. Good crash. I completely G-locked. Alright. Oh, I did it again. Fun fact that we only— oh dear god. I cannot race for the life of me. Send an
Oh, I'd say,
ambulance.
like...
I am crashing into everything.
Oh, you're crashing because you're being, like, really risky. Like, you're cutting stuff, like, really close and whatnot.
Yeah, well, I'm dead.
Oh.
Oh, my chat just got really active. Oh boy, I need to catch up with that in a
Yeah.
minute.
Daze might be able to help you with if he wants to.
I'll be back to read-chat in a moment, guys.
My chat-
I either
My chat's
fail
never
or
active,
raise
so I can
or-
concentrate a little better. Alright, I finished. I did a lap.
I occasionally have an active chat. And it's nice when I do. I enjoy active chats.
Alright.
Problem is when I get focused.
I'll wait for everyone else to complete the race.
You're gonna be waiting a minute.
Alright. I bet if we turn off
Because-
Speed Demon, everyone would suddenly be, like, amazingly skilled at racing. Because it's like, oh, this is easy now.
Well, I've got to learn how to, like, fly normally first. I can dodge bullets in combat. Oh boy, can I not move fast.
But I had a clean lap.
Nice. I had the...
Was
This is actually
very
probably
happy.
the worst I've ever done in a race.
Well, you know.
I don't care. I'm ignoring it.
As long as you make it to the finish line.
Oh, I forgot Speed Demon is on.
Yeah.
That would explain it. I am not used to the speeds of Speed Demon yet. Everyone finished but me at this point?
No, I've finished. Starstep's still in the race.
Got it.
I don't 100% know his spirit.
Oh, no,
Oh, I
I'm
see
just
Days in chat.
messing with the
Hello and
content.
welcome. Hope you
Oh.
enjoy. Gonna be here to help while you cook.
You
Awesome.
made
Very
it.
much appreciated, Days.
That shot actually stopped me from 700.
Oh, like I said, Plasma is really good with drag damage.
No,
We
I
got
think
the
because
box.
I was out of energy or out of.
Oh yeah, that
uh,
also. It's good anyway, and it does that. Alright, so waiting on Spirit now.
Oh, I didn't start the race, man. I'm sorry. I was.
Oh, it's fine. We were
messing-
just doing it
messing
for
with
fun
the
anyway.
content.
You're all good.
Hello.
So we'll do another one then
Yeah.
with the Speed
Well,
Demon.
once I get to the finish line.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Actually, have a go. Box. Have a go through the first curve.
Is this the highest speed?
Yes.
Yes. Go.
Do
go.
triple boost, light fighter, and go through that first curve, baby, with power burn.
To get boost over that. What is this?
Oh, look, guys, I'm gonna be able to finish.
Here we go.
Ah! Oh, we're going right into another one. Is that what's happening?
No, I'm just Boxhol's just doing a practice slope. Whenever you can, go back to the start.
Ah. Hold on, let me not crash incessantly. Here, I'm gonna
Oh,
take
this
a
is
quick
much
moment,
more fun
take
now.
a glance at chat real
Arr.
quick.
So as soon as Box gets back here, probably is when we'll.
Love this.
Just give me one moment to look at chat. All right, this is the fastest chat has ever moved.
Oh, the G-lock.
Thank you, Cage,
It's a lot
for
more
the
intense.
2 tier 1 gifted subs. That is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. And welcome to chat, Achi, Mzobi, Stress, and Days. Thank you so much.
Days is helping you.
Alright.
Alright, so we got
I am
Strike,
ready to fail the next
Starstep.
race when you are.
Spirit, did you want to do this race? Is he around?
I'm sorry, I'm a bail. Alright, guys.
Oh?
Alright.
Alright. Take care.
Have a good day.
What is that? 4 of us still. Okay, cool.
Is everyone criticizing your flying? Is that what your chat?
Huh?
Is everyone criticizing your flying?
I've been called a nerd, though.
Oh, that's close enough, I guess. Look at this nerd, can't even manage G-forces. Or something
No,
like that.
I can't. I can manage G-forces in combat, but in racing, oh no.
Yeah, it's like all the knowledge that you built up about G-forces is gone. It's all gone.
Try not to black out. You take the shortest point.
Alright. I'm guessing you're basically doing a practice lap at this point.
Boost. Okay. Should check. It's a bit.
Then why did you start? We're winning on Bucks still.
How do you take these turns? I don't understand.
You have to
Well,
back off your speed a bit, change your vector,
you know.
and then try
Yeah.
to look at aim
Need
towards the
to-
next one before you go through the one that you currently.
But basically, you need to be moving the... Whatever the ring is, you line up the ring first, and then before you go through the ring, you already want to be moving in the direction you need to go to hit the next ring. That's like the basic idea.
Got it.
So once you line up with the starting ring, you already want to be pointed in a direction where if you power burn, it's going to curve you in where you want to go. That's like the easiest way to do it. And then if you have... And if you have a stick on your thrusting, then you have fine control over all your axes, so it should make it a lot easier if you get used to like that method. So it's not just binary, all the thrust or none of the thrust for all your axes.
Nope, I passed out again.
Now, that would make it where if you're switching in and out of power burning, that it would be a lot easier to precisely maneuver around everything. That's like, I'm not good
Also,
at
I
that.
just realized I
anymore.
hadn't listened to this song yet. This is the one for Boxel, right?
Yes. In memoriam.
Yeah, alright, this song is actually fantastic.
In memoriam of Boxel's box.
Yes. Remember when I
Awesome.
made a box
Oh,
You
in
what?
Blender? I made a box in Blender
Yeah.
and then posted it.
I don't remember.
a Blender cube.
Oof.
Didn't see it.
Was it the Blender cube? Modified
No,
slightly.
It was me attempting to make like a sci-fi secure box, but ended up just being a drink cooler.
I mean, those two objects are very closely related, in my opinion.
Indeed.
So once you two get back here, line up, and then we'll start a race of everyone.
Yeah,
That's what we'll do.
Yeah,
And it makes the
no,
most-
I passed out again. Yeah, no, I'm nearing the end of the race, so
Yeah, well, both of you
I
should.
decided to do another practice run.
I mean, Boxel's on the contact menu, so he better be close. In line of sight at a bare minimum. I'm gonna keep the plasma because I like slowing people down when the opportunity presents. Like that.
Oi.
Alright. Pick.
Honestly, though, with some practice, I feel like I could actually get decent at racing in this game.
Well, in theory, you should be getting
It's
better
actually
and not
probably
worse.
the old speed limit. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah,
Well-
no, high speed is pretty fun.
Well, Fernando was
But
possibly
if you
thinking.
used to how to fly through all the obstacles before, then a lot of sections where you're just like, okay, I can't go any faster. So it got a bit boring. But now it's like, okay, I can actually go faster.
Yeah.
Like Fernando was thinking about uncapping the speed in the next patch for speed
By
demons.
just getting insanely good at it.
Yeah. Voxel, what tools do you use when making the maps?
I use Blender to position everything. I can also position things in Unity. So like with Primordium, I made the asteroids and I positioned them in Unity. But for something like this, where it's all very precise, I've got a lot more control in Blender, so I just use Blender itself.
Got it.
To like put the arrows and the rings
Wait.
everywhere.
No.
I'm helping.
That slows me so much.
I know, I love it.
Hey guys.
Voxel's winning now. I'm interference.
No. Voxel, how dare.
Alright. Voxel
I
won
didn't
the
realize
practice.
how much that slowed.
It does a lot.
Yeah, no, it
Alright,
hits
come
hard.
back, Vox. Come
What
back.
you might need to do is there's these little like smaller asteroids you can fly between at the most direct path between the rings, but I think they're a bit too extreme on the angle, so I might bring them out a bit more.
Yeah, it might like too
So you don't
dense.
have to kill your speed.
I mean, a lot of the spots I usually go around because it's actually easier than trying to go through typically.
Alright, so we're just gonna go on 0, yeah?
I would say we'll go on 40. I'll just force mission start when it hits 40, so that's when we'll go.
Got it.
Box, are you back at the start?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, you're coming. All right, don't start then. It might get the go to 0 then. I thought he was already here. Oh, okay, I see now.
Make it a solid light / laser. No, I did not. Do you use any add-ons in Blender when you're working on the maps or any of the models?
I use hard ops and box cutter.
All right.
Okay.
I think a few others.
All right, you're here, Bucks. We'll just go on 0. We get the countdown
I'm
too.
still trying to find.
If we don't go to
more
refit,
add-ons that
right, yeah.
work for
Whatever.
me.
Technically,
I'm
you can do
back.
everything without them, but it's more tedious.
Yeah.
All right.
Blender already doesn't fit my workflow very much, so I found an add-on that allows me to do that, but I need to find more stuff that I can
I missed it then.
take advantage of.
Hey Harrison, what's up?
Oh yeah, we're playing the racing in 100 minutes. Oh, and we got 2 people streaming as well. On
You know how
Twitch.
bad I am at racing.
Yeah, you're great at racing.
Oh, I need to turn you up a bit when I get the chance.
From what I remember, you're amazing.
I'm not gonna be here for very long, so don't worry
Aw.
about it. But I was gonna ask, Harrison, when do you want to start that Stellaris game?
Maybe next week, because that's the only way I'd have time.
Nah, it's not like you have a job or something.
I have a job. It's
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Fucking nerd. Fucking loser.
nah, I got a job.
It's the immediate no, you
Wow.
don't.
Harrison lies about having a job because he
No,
doesn't
I have a
feel bad
job.
for him.
He tries to bail you out, boy.
No, it's slander.
Slander, it's the truth.
No,
Slander.
it's the lies. Well, it's not in
Harrison,
print,
it's
so it is
okay.
slander.
Harrison, it's okay that you got fired like 4 years ago. It's not your fault.
I
that
didn't
these
even
people
have a
died.
job 4 years ago.
It's not your fault that those.
I
three
was at
people
school
died,
4 years ago.
Harrison, it's not your fault they died. It's okay.
Like,
What is happening?
I only murdered a small number of people. Sorry.
Yeah, well, that escalated quickly.
How many people have you killed? Good answer.
I know how to kill people because that's what my job. is.
Yeah. I'd hope. Otherwise, you'd be in trouble.
Yeah, or otherwise I'd be really bad at my job.
You'd be a very bad front lineman if you don't know.
Yeah, I'd be a very bad infantry soldier is when I don't know how to kill people. Let's see, if you want to kill someone, you shoot them in the fatal T, which is if you make a line across your eyebrow and down your nose, that's where you shoot them in the face to kill them. Or you shoot them in, it's called the box, it's on your chest, and it goes from your right, the bottom of your right shoulder to the bottom of your rib. And it's anywhere in there, if you hit someone there, they're probably going to die because they're going to bleed out.
No,
Or you'll
I
pull
don't.
Yeah.
a lung or two.
Why did that
Or
count
you'll
as
hit
your
him in the
kill?
heart.
Oh, probably because you shot me at some.
Yes. Like shooting
And
Pip.
then-
Nice.
Let's see. And then if you really want to be a dick, you can shoot someone in the pelvis or in the hip, and you shatter their hip, and then you hit their arteries that are in their pelvis, and then they bleed to death, and they can't walk anymore either. It's a really good way of stopping someone from running
Jeez.
around.
Brutal.
That's what they teach in basic now?
Actually,
Yeah, that's what they teach in infantry basic.
Wow.
is where to
They
shoot
really
people-
stepped it up!
Where to shoot
Dang.
people to kill
have
people.
you just done the training, or you've been on some tours?
I've only done training.
Oh.
I've just started. Let's see. If I remember correctly, my unit goes to Africa a lot, so I might get shot at by children, which would be fun.
I just realized I had a speed of 666.
Let's see. Where's Djibouti in Africa? That's in the Horn of Africa, isn't it? South Sudan, Uganda, Rwanda, Venezuela, Somalia, Eritrea. Where the fuck is Djibouti?
Somewhere?
I can't find it. Oh,
I don't know
Somewhere
either.
over the rainbow?
So my unit last time went to Djibouti, but in New Mexico it goes to a lot of.
I just did another lap for
we've been to
some reason.
Mongolia, We've been to Chad before,
Chad.
the nation of Chad. So it depends on where they want to send me. I
Oh, no,
know
that-
at one point we went to Brazil for like 6 months, which was cool.
Oh, did you meet Days?
No, I didn't get to go and stay in Brazil.
Did you give him a mic? He needs one desperately.
Yeah, Days is Brazilian, isn't he?
Yes.
That means
Yes.
he speaks Portuguese.
Maybe he doesn't know how to speak English and he's embarrassed. That's what it really
Guys
is.
I know have actually been on tours. Didn't speak about it so fondly afterwards.
Yeah. Well, a lot of combat tours are ending, which is kind of a thing.
Yeah. Probably for the best, because I think most of the tours are just endless proxy wars which don't actually help anyone at all on either side.
Well, no, it's because so it used to be most of the combat tours were in Afghanistan, Iraq, or Syria, but now Syria is pretty much owned by, or pretty much the only guys who go into Syria anymore are Rangers or Special Forces.
Hey, look, I finished. Finally.
Oh. Alright, I ended up starting a second lap for some reason. I think I'm halfway
Fair
through
enough.
it.
Alright, let me turn some people up.
Okay, so they said they updated everything with new origins. No, there's no new origins from Nemesis. That's unfortunate. What about?
Oh yeah,
They said new governance and ethics.
it's always... Well, they added, like, the intelligence system, so there's speeding now.
That's cool.
Yeah. 'Cause that's, like, something Hoi 4 had, like, forever.
I haven't
No,
looked
they just
at
got that
all
too.
into the
Oh.
intelligence system.
Only four just
Some
got that
Paradox
last
game
update.
had speeding. Maybe it was City
it's-
Skylines, which should not even make
Probably.
sense. But it just had it for
Okay.
some reason.
Oh my god, they updated the ship. Imperial. Corvette, destroyer, cruiser. The Imperial ships look pretty cool, actually.
Alright, I made it.
Titan,
Yeah.
I did 2 laps.
Nice.
Citadel,
Did anyone else finish?
Colossus.
I didn't see anyone.
That's the
Uh,
Colossus?
I
Looks-
finished already.
Okay, the Imperial
was last,
Colossus looks
so-
kind of retarded.
Aw, poor thing.
Okay, the Necroid ships also look really cool. Citadel, Colossus. Okay, the Necroid Colossus also looks really cool. Not the Lithoid. Lithoid ships are meh.
Slow down. I demand that you go slow.
Arthropod. Arthropod ships don't look that bad.
I usually use the arthropod, I think.
Fungoloid ships also look pretty cool.
Yeah, the fungus.
Rez, did you turn on normal damage?
No, should be drag.
No, it's still drag. Okay.
Muscloid ships are also not bad. Like a lot of the ship designs I do like. Avian ships look pretty good.
Alright, let me refit.
I'm doing that to repair everyone. Because I was...
Anyone want
Yeah.
to do some team fights?
Sure, let's do it.
Alright, let's go back to Primordium. I'm gonna change the map.
Use the.
I am.
server.
Right now it's crazy. Yeah.
Do we want standard or extended combat?
I do really like the mammalian ships though. Like those are some of my favorites.
fine with either, honestly.
Wait, we'll start with standard then, and then how in the world do we want to do the teams?
Good question.
Oh, it is 4.
It is it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
What do you think we should do for teams, Bucks?
Is it just 4 of us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's everyone else?
They're
I
around.
don't know.
There's like 10
I know.
people in this chat.
I know
Yeah,
Daze
it's-
is doing coding right
Actually,
now.
there's only 3 people in the chat are in game. Of the
Okay.
7, so.
Well, you're a pretty damn good gunman, so I reckon me and Starstep versus you and Steve. How do I pronounce
Strike.
your name?
There is no official pronunciation.
I just said
Pronounce it as
strike.
you wish.
Okay,
I
I'm
just-
gonna call you Mike.
I just pretend the 4 is a.
Gunman
are-
Mike. You seem like a Mikey kind of person. So.
He's a
Fair enough.
Mike.
Alright. Set teams, yeah?
Yeah.
Mike for life.
Yeah, Chicken Warriors versus I don't know. what
Anti-chicken.
How dare you?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Alright.
Or to change
I
team.
think y'all should switch to like the other battleship. Strike, just stay on the default team.
Oh, has joined your
I switched to your team.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just switch to the other team then, and it's sorted.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense.
There we go.
We still using Speed Demon?
Do we want to use Steve Demon still?
I'm
I
fine
wanna
either
see
way,
how it
honestly.
affects the combat dynamics, personally.
Alright, sure. I'll
Okay.
keep it on.
I think that'd be fun. That means I'm all healed.
It's like Power Burn's even better than it used to be.
Huh?
Isn't the cap speed only on Power Burning? Oh yeah, so it's only for Power Burning you get the extra speed, so Power Burning is like really fast.
This should be good then. I've been sort of experimenting
Only.
with a new evasion method where it's
Yeah. If only Days could be here, then he would have the most fun he's ever had. His playstyle gets pure benefit. What in the world?
Corporate death cult.
Alright, I'm shooting myself somehow.
Oh, is that bug happening again? But with
Oh, that's a bug that happens before? I've never had this.
So if you remember the video I posted, there was a bug after messing with FA off. Maybe it's just refit in general or something like that. Where after he did that, all of his shots would just hit him with his SRM.
Alright, I
or
reset it.
SRS.
I reset it, somewhat.
You're
I got
still
one
hitting
shot.
yourself, though.
I got one shot to go. What if I just leave and come back?
When you die.
And when in depth. Die horribly?
When you die, it would have reset it. So it would've
Okay.
worked fine. That's what fixed it when Name and I were playing.
I think leaving and coming back probably does the same thing.
You will pronounce it as bubbles. Yeah, alright.
You know what bubbles as well.
Alright. It's working now. That's what's important.
Yep, I'm not hitting myself.
Alright, is Star Step and Box ready?
Alright, let me try running this mod pack. that I
Wow,
set
that's
up
a
for us.
weird thing. Hold on. I need to, like...
Box.
Yeah.
Are you in Star Step ready?
No, Starstep.
Star
I think
Step.
Starstep has got up to get some coffee or something.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll
Starstep.
bring it back.
I'm meant to fly.
Okay, this is a weird visual thing.
Mhm.
Sometimes...
Frog friend in here. He's got one of those IDK things on his names.
Frog? Did you just call
Frog?
the president a frog? Are you being racist?
No,
Uh-oh.
I'm
He's
just being
being racist.
factual.
He's being racist.
What is happening?
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, that fixed it. So now if I go back to GAT, will it fix? No. Why is this the thing? Okay, for some reason when I use GAT, sometimes where my projectiles are firing from changes.
Oh, I think that's just lag in general.
Oh, is that
There's all
just
the
caused
guns
by
do
lag?
that. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's lag, but I've noticed with all the guns they seem to alternate between where the projectiles come from.
I just consider that lag on the visual, because the actual location of the projectile has a lot of really good lag compensation, but the visual location isn't as optimized, because it's not
Got it.
quite as important. makes tracers slightly harder than it should be. Because every now and then you have a few shots that are just fooling you.
Yeah.
Listen, I found out recently that I did one of those ancestry things, but I paid for like an actual like historical society, like looking at my family. And I'm Russian. My
Oh.
family's Russian.
You're
Oh,
rough.
really?
Slavic. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm related to Ivan the Great or Ivan the Terrible, depending on where you stand on the scale.
Don't tell Ivan.
Yeah, I know
Don't
an
tell
Ivan.
Ivan.
He doesn't want there to be any more Russians.
Ivan has entered the chat.
And I'm related to the guy who killed his own son because he took his son, cut out his eyes, cut off his feet, cut off all his fingers, and then impaled him on a pike.
As you do.
Huh, I did not know that information. I know that information now.
Ivan, he was named Ivan the Great because he's the one who united Russia, but he's also named Ivan the Terrible because he was fucking awful. He was insane.
He got his title change. There's a days.
What team is Days gonna be on?
Well, since Starset just left.
did
Days
it?
could go in your team box and we can do a 2v2.
I'm meant to fly.
And if Starset comes back, we can end it early or finish it out if he doesn't mind or whatever.
Does Days play Stellaris?
No.
I play Stellaris, but it's been months since I've touched the game.
Oh, I'll get you. I will. Me and Harrison are trying to get everybody together for a big game. Big game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Big games are
guarantee that I'll die of micromanage within like the first 2 hours.
Bro, I played the fucking Void Dweller.
Void
one,
Dwellers, yeah!
And I wanted to kill myself.
I hate him so much.
I always play Void Dwellers.
I hate how the
The
starting habitats are
micromanagement-
set up. They're so stupid. Like, they make
Yeah,
no
the
sense.
Micromanagement makes you want to kill yourself.
Yes, but also if you're running it as a megacorp, you can out-economy everyone with just 4 systems.
Yeah. Because trade value is, like, busted for habitat.
For habitats,
I-
yeah. No, trade value is fucking wild.
Well, I play fucking Megacorp, but I play my Sly Snail Corporation, which Harrison knows.
Fair. I have to
That's-
rebuild all of my factions.
Square World? Fuck being in a ring world. I want to be in a
because I'm on
Square World,
new
Harrison.
PC.
Oh!
A great ring. With
How about
the
a cube
stars
world
on
like
the black
Minecraft?
hole, it destroyed the inner
Or a
ring
flat
world and-
flat world. No, flat world already exists in Stellaris. A flat Earth start. Where your planet's just a flat Earth.
start.
Yeah, your planet's a flat Earth instead of a round Earth, and that's the only
want-
difference. The stats are exactly the same.
Can we please get that in Stellaris?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's in the mod pack that I made for us to play.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Stellar Dwellers.
The mod pack that he has allows you to do a Birch World start.
A what?
A Birch World start. You know the Gigastructure mod?
Oh, got it.
Yeah, that's the Birch World is when you have the shell built around the black hole in the center of the galaxy, and it's built like 100 layers deep for living space. So it's like impossibly large, so you can have infinite pops on it essentially, until the game crashes, which is probably 1,000 pops, knowing Stellaris would crash it.
Oh, Boxel's over here.
Yeah, why are you over here? We didn't start yet.
It says it started.
Yeah, but we were talking and no one said, like, you never said you were ready and what. Or whatever. And drag frickin' munitions is still on too.
Oh, oh yeah, we should turn that off probably.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, Strike's to admin now because, yeah, I had to leave and rejoin.
Oh. I see.
Alright, and what, is Days on your team then?
Arc? What is this? Your homeworld of
So-
civilization was destroyed.
You're
Now
gonna
search
go
for a
to...
new home
Yeah, I
provider.
got booted. Hold on.
Oh, okay, I've turned off drag damage.
Okay, oh, congrats. You
That's
got it.
kind of cool. So Harrison, you can start the game now in an arc, where you start the game with only one ship called the Space Arc, and it's in orbit of your destroyed homeworld, and you have to go find a new world to make the capital.
Sounds awesome.
Oh, I can live in an underground world.
What's the scanner racing, actually? Alright, actually, if you got the server admin, whatever you started, they'll be it. It started.
Alright, we're going.
Yep.
Alright, be very careful. and fast.
I already see a Boxel coming in on you.
Oh, am I misaligned? I think I'm misaligned. Yes, I was misaligned. I didn't line in my hand in the keyboard correctly.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I
remember
fixed
early
that.
keyboard days.
I currently play MNK because I don't have a HOTAS setup or a Hostess set up yet.
Impossible.
Alright. So you
I've
have
got
a
a
wild
missile.
day.
It's a
We're
good LRM.
I don't think
it is.
anyone can kill days anymore. I think it's impossible.
Why don't you think anyone's gonna be able to hit days?
He's the most evasive person that we know.
See?
Yes. And he got a speed buff, so you're really not gonna ever get. Oh, that was close though. Alright.
We got a Boxel behind us as well.
Yeah, so our strategy, and so the enemy can hear, we focus Boxel because we can actually hit him, and then we try to ignore Daze to the best of our ability. Because
The problem is he's just kind of sniping with LRMs, so we just kind of have to keep that in mind as
yeah,
we're
you just
fighting.
need, just make sure an LRM doesn't slap you into a million pieces, and you'll be fine.
I've got an LRM in me.
Alright, if you got an LRM on you, worry more about the LRM than anything else.
Nice.
Oh,
What weapons do you use, Boxel?
you should probably go
Well,
repair.
undecided. I was using Vulcan mostly for a long time, but considering other things.
Are you considering
Got it.
becoming a GAT man?
Maybe.
Not too many of those out in the
It's
wild.
easier to aim with the stick.
I mean, I play GAT. GAT's fun.
Like every new player plays GAT. So I've been seeing it a lot lately.
Yeah, no, new players definitely play GAT because it's a good learning weapon.
Yeah, I still think Vulcan's better to learn with.
Fair. Their consistency is probably really nice.
Because it's like, it doesn't, it uses less energy. I felt like chasing a day, so I'll be back.
You're all good. Just so you know, Boxel switched to heavy cannons.
Ooh.
I got a LRM. Fuck. Oh, you nailed that one.
Dad, I told you should be more worried about the LRM.
I didn't realize it was coming until it was too late.
Do you have the LRM alarm on? Or did you just...
I do, but it, like, I guess it's just late for me, or I'm just deaf.
It's like you toned it out, probably, is what happened.
That's likely what happened, honestly.
It's like you heard an alarm, it's like, that wasn't important. That doesn't mean anything.
Did you get Boxels, or did you just fly away?
Yeah,
from,
I got
away from him?
Boxel. I got him.
Okay.
I didn't just abandon him and so he could come
LRM launch
gank.
detected. No. 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 That's not allowed.
You know, the funny thing, if Fernando adds the uncapped speed, that means if we had that on and we had the G-forces turned off, it'd be a pure arcade space shooter. You could convert it to one.
Yeah, it's true.
Which would be really funny. And I'd actually have a lot of fun, because then it's just like...
I'd have a good time with that.
Oh, yeah.
Just messing around.
It's like for like, more casual games, it'd probably be amazing.
Yeah.
It's like,
Honestly, just in general, I'm really excited for the persistent universe.
It's like, I'm, terrified by it. Nothing terrifies me more.
Ooh, those are
Oh.
good hits, Relying and Boxel.
Just turn one back for 1 second. And...
Thanks for the save there, Gunman.
Oh, Star Step.
Yay! I got
Oh.
a dance!
Ah.
Good shot.
Alright. We got it. Very hard to get dazes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you remember days when you run out of energy, the power burn reverts to a boost as well. I assume you knew that, but you might have forgotten. Because I forgot that was
You
a
got-
thing. I was
We
wondering.
got both days unboxed on ya.
Oh, I'm not paying attention. Like,
Yeah, no, they were both right behind ya.
I didn't hear any gunfire, so I thought I was safe. I'd say I like the faster speed makes it easier to go to your wingmates for sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool. That LRM kind of just slapped me.
Because I mean, one thing I always saw about why the G-forces don't feel as strict as they probably should, I think the speed cap isn't high enough for you to like G-lock if you just go in one axis, like for the most part. I think that's the reason. I think that's. It's not that the G-forces aren't strict enough. It's that it's once you know how to manage it, it's like you feel like the only time you're ever gonna burn out is when you.
Alright, here's
hit
it.
one
If
axis.
you go on Steam and look at my profile, you're gonna have a seizure.
I'll have to do that later. Learn.
You guys are all flying quite far out there in deep space.
I made this map boundary this big.
Hmm.
I blame Fernando. Because it was his fault for making the map boundary this.
I was hoping by the other day I was gonna have just some random mining ship concepts ready, but because of just being busy this week, I wasn't able to work on them.
Oh.
It's like, no, I had two really cool designs I wanted to ship.
Do you have like any prototypes, or you just didn't start at all?
So I've got a drawing of it, but I haven't modeled it yet.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind
Because
seeing
with
the
concept
drawing.
stuff, the way I like to do it is I'll get a basic sketch, and then from there I'll go into Blender and use what's the name of the add-on? Fluent Power Trip, and I'll make a rough kind of prototype model of what I'm looking for, and then texture it. And then that would be just like the first kind of prototype draft. And then if it turns out well, I'll make a full hard surface model for it.
Hey, fly towards me because I can't get to you.
Huh?
Trying to help you with Ray's gunman, but you guys are
I'm
both
trying to
just
catch up
flying
with
away.
either.
As soon as I start chasing days, no one can like get either of us.
Alright, you guys do that then.
All right, Boxel, let's 1v1. 1v1 me, bro.
It would help if I just G-lock now. Alright, where'd you go?
Right here. Hello. Oh, I accidentally in my reverse cam.
All the G-forces. Yay, it crashed.
You running flak?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you are running flak.
Black. The most overlooked weapon, that's good.
I actually mained flak for a while, unironically.
Ironically.
It was really funny.
What, Harrison? What, Harrison?
No,
What's so funny?
you're
Why don't you tell me
funny.
what you find so funny, Harrison?
Hope you enjoyed the stream while you were here. Oh, someone's behind me. Ah!
That was about.
Oh, it's Boxel. Hello, Box. I have Gatling guns. Would you
Yeah,
like
I'm
them?
on you because I took care of the days. as well.
Got it.
Oh, the days came back.
This gun feels useless. I'm just draining my energy and not doing much damage.
No, flak is very just like chip damage unless you get right up in their face. That was a
And
good
Hoover.
shot you landed there.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hoover.
Daze is back. Flak is also very good if you see a missile coming towards you. It's really good for just shooting it down quickly, just because you have that extra spread from it.
I consider flak to be like a great weapon to fight Gats with at long range.
Also, that it is actually quite efficient at
Oh.
combating Gats.
Let me get the day. Yeah, I think the rule for IDK is everyone in it has to be a weirdo of some description.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
perfectly normal.
Sure you are.
Or are you?
I should be. And then again,
Like, I'd say according to most people, you were Abby normal.
average normal or
Abby normal.
I don't know what that means.
Ah, PLC.
Nah.
Oh, those were strong hits there. Okay, I need to be watchful of that.
Harrison, did you ever end up getting Satisfactory?
Is it on Steam yet, or is it still like Epic?
It is on. It is on Steam. Yeah.
Might get it. I'm still not in a rush.
Oh, you kind of crushed me there.
I think going after days have sabotaged our team's performance.
It sucks at the moment because there's like a huge disadvantage if you're trying to aim with stick.
That's
which I'm trying to
really
do now.
sad to see that Fallout 70. Oh
Yeah.
god.
I wanted to stick, like, I just want to get a stick in general, because I had a
Harrison, it's
Logitech
really
3D
sad to
Pro
see
for a
that,
while.
Fallout 76 Atoms are in the top selling tab right now.
Oh
I know
no.
People making games like this, and they're like, no, we don't want to add any kind of assisted tracking for stick. But I'm like, but then it's not gonna ever come anywhere close to matching mouse accuracy. And it's like,
Well, unless
yeah, but I don't
like
want to add it.
I'd say less accuracy, more responsiveness is like the issue.
Well, yeah, you add that, and then you can compete against mouse players using a stick, and then mouse players can use the same assists, and then
And it should
it'll still be a fair playing field.
And it should only be an issue up close, because at range, it's like you don't need to like maximize your pitch and yaw to aim at like mid to long range. So you should be fine with a stick. Like the only reason you should be inferior or superior to mouse is just based on how good you are with a stick versus how good the guy is a mouse. Because a lot of people with mouse easily like overshoot constantly, and like they're too fast for their own good.
It's like having used both. It's a night and day difference on how easy it is to track people in this
Right.
game. And that's another thing. I don't think the pitch and yaw G-forces are punishing enough, because you can kind of just like wave it around all over the place.
Oh yeah, they're very.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Only the roll kind of matters sometimes when you get spun out.
So I reckon if you increase the pitch and yaw G-forces, it'd be less of an aiming contest and more of like an actual dogfight, you know.
And more of a strafe contest.
But I mean, we were
Sounds
discussing
cool.
all this many months ago, and there was like huge debates on it. So
I kind of
we're
want
just
to get an
focused on
Oculus
bigger
Rift.
things right
Harrison.
now,
Should
but
I get an
gotta
Oculus
revisit
Rift?
But Facebook.
Harrison, should I get an Oculus Rift or nah?
Nah, because you have to get a Facebook account to even use it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The VR helmet I was reading
Oculus
about.
is owned by Facebook.
It's like, you might as well get any of the Valve headsets, or I think there's new headsets coming from other manufacturers that seem like they're better anyway.
I think HTC is gonna make a new one pretty soon.
Yeah. Because the Valve Index, I think, is still the best one right now, but not for much longer, I don't think.
Yeah.
So the Valve headset is the best one?
The Valve Index. Right now,
so it
but
depends.
I think like in a year or 2 years, there'll be one that's just like a flat upgrade.
Well, the Oculus Rift S is not bad. Never mind, it's $500. Fuck that. How about the Oculus Rift Second? Nope, doesn't have one.
I mean, the Valve Index is like, what, 1K?
1,000?
Yeah.
I'm looking for like a $200, $300 one. I know there's one that was for $300 that I read that was pretty good.
And modified
I think-
PS4 VR.
I think the HP Reverb is around that price range.
Let's see. So you can get the Valve.
HP reverb is good for just like sit down simulation play actually.
See, Oculus Rift is only like $300, and that's why I'm thinking about getting it.
No, HP reverb is actually probably one I'm going to be getting because I'm mostly going to be using it for like space simulation anyway.
Yeah, I just want it for VR chat, honestly.
Oh, VR chat that too.
That's fun. I want to go after the days again.
Yeah,
Do
let's
it.
see, here's one for 400, and I can buy it today.
Oh really?
Oh, really?
Never mind. It's not available.
I lack money. So
It's
I
as
can't
available
get
as a
VR right
graphics
now.
card.
It says, oops, this item is not available.
I want a new graphics card. I don't need it, I just want it so it can actually run the monitor at 240 Hz all the time instead of some of the time. That'd be nice. And I could, instead of potatoing half the graphics, I could potato none of the graphics.
I've potatoed all the graphics.
Which would be nice as well. And then I could give away my 1070 to like a friend that needed a graphics card upgrade like desperately. It's like you can use my old 1070. I might dust it off. I might not, and that thing will probably be shipped with like 5 years of dust or whatever built up on it.
Yeah,
Works great, mate. Lightly used. Hardly any
bought
dust.
a PC off a friend, and so I'm currently running an old RX 570.
It's like, when they get that graphics card, they'll be like, wow, I didn't know you had a gray graphics card. Oh, it's actually black. It's just there's so much dust on it, you'd think it was gray. That's probably what they'd be like. Like, I didn't know Asus made gray graphics cards. They don't.
Yeah, here's one for 300. It's not bad. It's Oculus Quest 64 gigabyte.
No. Alright, we'll have to fight Box now, because Days went AFK.
Nah, I might get it later.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm still waiting on my bonus to come in. I'm not gonna go blow
Box
money
is
right
over
now.
here with me by our capital ship.
I don't know. I'll switch the rockets as well. I
Are
haven't...
you using rock?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, I mean, I just decided to switch to them at the same time. It means something. Synchronity.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why you need good teammates, I guess. Like, where'd Star Step go? I don't know.
Days is a great
Starset's
teammate, you
Where's
should.
your bloody wingman when you need him? I tell you. Crazy.
Davis is a great teammate when he's on my team.
Well, that's because you don't need any teammates.
Well, I like having Days as a teammate because he annoys people, which is exactly what I need. I need someone to be annoying.
Oh, there he is.
Perfect.
Hello, welcome back.
Alright.
I need to...
I've got
I'm
a
gonna
repair tool
mix up
for
my
my
loadout a
teammate,
little bit.
but I can never get around for me to repair him, so I don't know if I should switch to something else.
You should probably switch to...
Maybe.
I can't keep up with Days to repair him, so I'll just switch to
I'm...
a hole or something.
Alright, I just found an Oculus Quest for 180 that I'm buying.
Nice.
Well, I guess. I mean, if you hate it, you didn't spend that much on it. Or, at least for VR headsets. I think Box is like, doing something right.
Hang. What?
Yeah, I think so as well. Nope, he's
What's
flying.
going on right now?
It's fine. Beware of a crazy
Thing is,
wingmate.
If you've got like 2 of you on me, it's like impossible to win. I'm guaranteed not to win because I don't have a wing.
Oh, I can just let you 1v1 then. Oh, I can go attack Days. Where's the Days? I don't see it. It's around here somewhere.
Off in outer space somewhere.
He shot at me, so...
Oh, I see it now. Only go attack Days then.
But you locked. Oh boy.
Should be a lot closer.
Nice.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, I think GAT might work best for me because
That's fun.
like when you're trying to aim with the stick, the faster the gun, the easier it is to manage. But Gat's the second fastest behind Flak, but Flak just doesn't really cut it as far as damage output. But this
That's
thing,
fair.
as long as I land the short bursts that I'm firing, it's not too bad. It's still like
No,
a bit more
it's-
tedious than the heavy cannon.
But we're out of control days gamblers. Weather update.
Now I say that, now I'm about to fight Crazy Gunman, and I'll probably just end up like, I need to find another weapon. I need an anti-crazy.
You don't need a weapon. Your ship is the weapon. Rammings.
You are the missile.
The ancient art of ramming. It was discovered by another species entirely. It's that.
What was the first?
Grease is going after Days right now.
Yeah. Very unsuccessfully. Oh, I'm keeping up with him. I just can't hit him.
Days, use your repair tool on me. Wait. Damn it. Damn it, Days.
I'm pretty sure he was on the other side of the map.
No, we could see you guys.
It got me down to like
Oh,
a tiny
okay.
sliver of health.
No, I was about
It's
to
like
say
if
that was
somebody
just
comes
one
up
tap
and
from the
taps
gat.
me, yeah, that. Shit.
Our Pixel's way better at, like, when you already have your health, and you just top off. It's, like, really, 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 really bad. I hit you! I hit Days of a rock! My life is complete.
I'm never gonna be able to hit Days. He's too evasive.
I'll just keep chasing him, alright?
Days, you've got his shields down. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. I'm gonna hook his He's drained all his power trying to shoot you.
Well, it's more trying to power burn to keep
You've weakened the gunman. Impossible.
The gunman is low. Take him out.
Now I just need to increase the range on the guns and nothing. Or is that a bad idea? I don't know.
It's like, I mean, the range isn't necessarily a bad idea. The projectile speed, yeah, but the range itself, not really. Because I mean, it's not like you're gonna hit stuff at range that's evading you. Like,
Yeah, like there's definitely like a range where it's a lot easier to evade anything, really.
like I still think it's possible to make like a sniping weapon that isn't ridiculous.
Well, I still can't catch you guys, so I'll just let you do whatever you guys are doing. I'll find.
Yeah,
I
or
still think what would be fun is like a
Items,
charge-based railgun of sorts. Or
Yeah.
like a...
As long as it's not hit scan.
Well, no, it wouldn't be hit scan. It'd be
Yeah.
projectile. Or maybe not.
I'd want
but like
I'd want it
railgun,
where when
because
you're
then you have to, like,
charging the
charge
railgun, it
seconds.
paints like a, you know, a laser sight, but the enemy can see like the whole track of the laser sight. So when you're trying to evade
Yeah.
it at long range, you can see how to evade it. So so it is the best weapon at killing at long range, but it's way better for putting pressure on people. Because then, as
Yeah.
they're fighting, they'll be seeing like the line where the railgun's gonna hit, and they want to keep that in mind when they're trying to evade.
Used as
So
a
it's-
pressure tool in team fights to push them out of cover.
And then, because it's gonna have the best projectile speed, you can hit people, you know, easier when you get close enough to them. You can hit them, but at like extreme long range, you can still put pressure on people.
Yeah.
Or you could do something really weird, like you can make it where the more you charge it, the more projectile speed it has, but it always does the same damage per shot. So you make it a hybrid
be-
sniping.
That would be really interesting, honestly.
Yeah, so it'd be a hybrid sniping weapon. It's a weapon that's like a normal weapon that's a little bit weaker than the others, but it has a dual purpose. Kind of like how the GAT kind of has a
Yeah.
dual purpose. 'Cause the GAT you can like poke
actually-
chip people, and you can like DPS them down.
That's actually a really cool idea.
How's your dogfight going?
I'm losing.
Oh, well, that's not good. Stop doing that.
Yeah, it doesn't need many more hits to take me out, so I gotta...
Can still make a comeback.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen. before.
Oh, I've definitely done it before, but it wasn't gonna happen there.
Like
Alright.
the strategy, if you're in a slower ship like this, you can't really get up close and personal because then they can just
Well,
get around you.
it's
So-
better. It's
be
better
fine.
to punish them when they get close to you than to get close to them. It's like you don't typically want to get close to them unless you're being cheeky. Like I think very rarely in a bomber I'll power burn directly towards someone just because I want to hit them with a rock or something, and I want the speed on the rock. I mean, well, the main problem is Days has a damp and I don't. I think that's the main issue. But I'm not gonna put one on.
Oh, his day's running a dampener.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why he's so evasive.
Oh, I forgot to change my loadout. Uh-oh. Oh well.
That's part of the problem. See, this is probably why I'm so good at racing, because how much time I spend following days.
That wouldn't surprise me.
It's like you get great at racing. Because you try to cut him off, and then he sees you try to cut him off, and then he'll change direction and whatnot.
I'm gonna try Vulcan again.
Yeah.
And then once Days gets bored of you chasing him, he'll kill himself. That's what typically happens. That's how you know that you need to pick a different target.
Yeah.
Like the fun time's over. Is that a box?
Maybe.
Ah! Yay! Alright.
Well, that was dramatic.
At the last 10
People
seconds!
running PLC.
I can attack.
I'm invincible.
Oh.
Now I fly away.
Oh, I get really close to blacking out, like, all the time. I think the main thing the damp does, it makes you pull a little bit more Gs, but it mostly makes your recovery speed faster.
Damn chicken.
I'm realizing I haven't seen a lot of PLC recently in my time playing.
It
Wow.
was. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Damn.
Where is he?
Whose team did Scrams join?
Probably going your team.
He's on ours.
No, on the boxes team. Well, he should go
That's
too.
Scrams on
Yeah,
ours, though,
he'll
right?
join our team because we're the default team.
Ah. Got it.
And then again, like the responses issue, it's the same issue when you have the pitch and y'all assist off, where you. It's like, well, it's not necessarily a disadvantage, it's a trade-off. It makes it easier to track people, but it makes it harder to respond to when people change their direction. But when people maintain the same direction, it's actually easier to aim. That's probably why people who play Elite Dangerous like using it. Because it makes it easier to aim when they don't change direction. But if they do change direction all the time, then you want to have the default pitch y'all on, because you got the responsiveness. You know, it's more like a Twitch shooter at that point, because you can just instantly flick your mouse to the opposite direction when you want. And there's nothing stopping.
I'm still just kind of figuring out what weapons I want to run.
Oh yeah, that's what I would love in FPS. I'd love to have FPSs where it has capped like rotation speed on the people who play it. I'd love that so much. So you can't. So it's like somewhat more realistic to like how fast a real person could like swivel their gun around. That would be like the cap speed of the rotation. So I feel like that might be fun. Like make that a real realism. That'd be great for like a slow pace shooter, slower. Because a fast paced shooter, it's like, oh, you never want to do that. You ruin the whole game if you like cap the rotation speed. Because the whole point is you can like at whatever DPI you want, and like headshot all the people without even looking at them.
We good to start? Not quite.
A box has like the adminning, so I don't control when we start anymore.
Oh, it's Riz. It's still
Box
on.
also outranks me in HunterNet importance. So.
Oh, and really? Oh, really?
Yeah, because he actually works on the game. I don't do
Oh, that's
shit.
true.
I'm a freeloading prick, basically, compared to Box.
You, my friend, find the most efficient way to fight people, which is actually really helpful. Can fine-tuning it, I think, for Fernando.
Like, I wouldn't say most of. I'd say like just ways to fight people. I wouldn't say they're the most efficient. I would just say they're valid ways.
Yeah, the most valid, you could say.
Yeah. It's like efficient. It's like, I think Checkers is more in the boat of most efficient, or Star Step is in the boat of most
Checkers
efficient.
is really good, yeah.
I'd say Star Step is also in the boat of most efficient, because he likes killing people in like 1 second with burst damage.
Yeah, he's really fun to fight. I always love fighting him.
It's like I tell people, it's like you just gotta survive his burst and you'll have a good chance against him. That's all you gotta do.
He's very aggressive, and he uses ridiculous
Very
slowdown.
back
So
and
we'll use at
forthy.
least 2
While we
guns
wait for
at
match
a
to
time.
start. Hi, Days.
Scram,
We get
you're
it,
on the
Dan.
wrong team, mate.
Yeah, which team am I on?
We've been getting our asses kicked by these guys.
Yeah, you want to go on
Oh, okay.
Artemis.
Keeping it out of it.
Haldus, gotcha.
And you
Oh,
get rejected
Craze.
a bit too.
Prepare for me to die a lot because every time I fight Scramps, he kicks my ass.
Oh, well, that's fine.
I reckon with a 3-person team, Daze's tactics will actually be pretty helpful.
Probably,
But
actually.
I always find it.
I don't think it works as well in a 2-person team, but in the 3-person team, when you've got someone kind of orbiting out far, launching LRMs, that actually
Honestly, I
makes
think
it a lot better.
tournaments for this game, I feel like would be pretty fun.
We've tried some in the past. What we need is we're gonna get like a leaderboard website set up soon, like an actual leaderboard, and that should help.
A real leaderboard.
Yeah, real leaderboard.
It's
I
like
feel like being
looks
a caster
nice
for
and
that
everything.
would be really fun.
Ooh. That was fun. Well, I'm committed to using rocks, so if we lose, whatever. It's my fault. Like Way! What is this?
Alright, I got Scrams on me.
I got an LRM on me.
AFK for a sec.
Yeah, he's kicking my ass.
Oh yeah, Scrams, we have the speed turn up higher on power burning, just so you know. The speed cap's like 700 instead of 500 or whatever. I think you hit me somehow.
I did.
Yeah, it was a stray bullet, so.
Alright, I'm back
Yeah.
in the game.
He's
Hey.
back.
Man. I'm
get that,
slowly
buddy.
improving
I
at
get
this
that.
game, but takes me definitely a good bit of time.
Praised, I'm coming for you.
Oh no. I need an adult. Wait, if Dave's... What team is Dave's on? Wait a minute. Because I got LRMs launched at me, so that means Dave's didn't... whatever. It's fine.
Dang.
ROC.
I need to message you, Avocado.
That alarm kind of slapped me.
Oh, I wasn't looking at you. I was busy power burning.
AFK 1 sec.
You
you'll
got, you got
finish
both Scrams and Box on you, by the way.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why there was extra projectiles coming.
it. Okay.
Oh, and LRM still.
Yeah, so that means they were actually firing on
I
you.
went the wrong direction to dodge the
Trying to catch
LRM.
up with Box, but
I
I'm
flew
so
into the
far.
LRM.
You flew into the LRM.
Yes, I did an anti-maneuver.
Oof.
Let's get the other one now.
The LRM was too shiny, so I flew in. It's just like playing PlanetSide 2. I did an anti-maneuver that gets me killed faster. It's like always.
Ooh,
Spell
yummy.
me faster, I need to get.
Oh,
How's Daze's full health still? Very good.
there's a daze around here somewhere.
Alright, I'm back on my way.
I think.
I'm coming. Where are you?
Around. Oh, where is that?
Oh, you've got multiple people on you. I didn't realize that. need support. I got LRMs on me. Along with a voxel.
Alright. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, where is it? Oh, radar's not helping. Yeah.
No. Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't. Bad job. I'll do.
Kind of hard landing he had there.
Yeah.
Just a
Oh,
little.
wasn't that bad.
From my perspective, it looked kind of hard.
It's like, it wasn't really that. I've done worse.
Alright, I've got sight on scrams. You got box on you as well.
I don't know. Bad
Got an
direction.
LRM launch. Shit.
Oh, I'll help you
You got
with
scrams
that.
on me as well.
Yubicado is
His
dropping
heavy
right now,
cannon's
then
gonna
it's
eat me
damage.
alive. Thank you.
Oh.
Where's the LRM coming from? Alright.
Nathan's right here.
I'm not gonna worry about it. It's
Okay,
there's not. Well, you might. I won't. I won't kill it though.
okay. I'm coming back to you, Strams. Alright.
You wanna hop in another voice channel, maybe?
Sure, why not? I don't know about... Yeah, we could do
All right.
bit rate 2. And we could get days in there as well.
Poked it. I poked the days. He didn't like it
We
very
got hits
much.
on days, got hits.
Oh, there's stuff flanking. Wait, there's always
I got
stuff.
two behind me, two behind me. Both box and... Oh, fuck. I'm getting eaten alive by these
Oh, yeah.
hooligans.
I got hit like 5 times.
That's the idea.
Oh, where's that coming from? I didn't figure out where it was coming from.
More days? Awesome.
It's like, where's the LRM? I have no idea. I can't read the radar because the symbols changed again. I relearned the radar, and now I've unlearned the radar.
You got a scrams on ya.
Wait, where's that coming? Okay, there. I mean, it feels inconsistent.
Looks like you got both scrams and... Oh, you're chasing days, got it.
Coming, Scrams.
Rocks.
I got Boxel here as well.
Alright, I'm on a scram. I can't.
I am not landing hits and he's kind of just chewing me down.
This heat damage really needs to suck. I need to put on a limiter, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't the limiter get removed? I think, or something?
Yeah.
What do you mean by limiter?
The energy limiter.
It will prevent you from actually damaging yourself with heat.
Ah.
I'm not sure I like.
Uh-oh, I
heat
think
damage,
there's
to be honest.
fuckery happening now.
You still have both Scrams and Voxel on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they were all proxy detonations.
There you go, got box.
Another proxy detonation. Another proxy detonation. What is this? Battlescape? Or the only things happen. Alright, thanks.
Scrams.
Alright. You solved all my problems, yeah.
We need it. Daze is just kind of lobbing those LRMs from a distance. Oh, he's speeding up towards you. Watch it.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine, because I don't know where it's coming from.
You have people on you. You got Scrams coming.
Oh.
So watch him, watch him.
Oh, we've only got 10 seconds left.
Alright.
Good game.
I think I missed the colors that I used to have. I might reset it after. Kind of liked it being
What?
mono, but using
What
one.
colors are everyone using?
I'm using monochrome hode.
Lime green and
I
yellow.
miss the colors actually. I want like I liked it when there was one
Everything's
color.
blue for me.
I'm using
Oh, blue.
blue, yellow, white.
Because Fernando changed the default HUD colors for all the fighters, so the light's blue, the red's, the heavy's different shades of red, and
Red.
the bomber's different shades of green.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how my head colors turned out.
I'll change them after, because I don't want to change them again. I'm still streaming, 'cause it's like watching.
That's very fair.
I did it one time earlier when Fernando was talking. Patch notes. That was about it.
You know what would be cool for a race map? Or just a map in general? If you're flying through like the wreckage of multiple capital ships after a fight.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to
Like,
mix the
that could be
teams
pretty cool.
any or keep?
I'm fine either way. If we want to mix, we can. If we want to keep it how it is, I'm okay with that too.
Shake up the meta.
Oh, we have one of those battleships on the field, gunman.
Oh, the bastions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Bastion. They
Alright.
start early.
I'm gonna keep using
Yeah.
this because this is a
The
nightmare
alert
to
is not even
use.
The alert is not even on.
Oh, they're probably farming then points.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. Most of the time they use the bastions because they want to farm XP. That's what Eve does.
Well, will be a good addition, it seems.
Oh, you switch teams?
No. I did not switch to.
Oh, if you guys, I'm gonna be a minute here. I'm changing the, making a cockpit.
Yeah.
Oh,
loadout.
gotcha. Are you attacking me?
I don't know. Good question. Why? Hold on. Why was it letting me lock on you? It had a lock on you. You're an enemy. That's why.
Oh, you could target
Okay.
friendlies. I have target friendlies on.
Oh,
For healing.
I don't have anything for healing though.
Well, I use the heal enough where I just leave target friendlies on. Even when I'm not using it.
I'll have to enable that.
So I'm gonna redo the old colors I had for the HUD. I'm just gonna switch what colors what, so it's more aesthetically pleasing. So before I changed the one color to be lining up the enemy team a different color, so it was more practical. But I don't need to do that anymore. It's different symbols. It's like, that's good enough. I prefer it to be a different color, but I like the look of monochrome, but it one color, and I think one of the shades of white is like a dark, more of a gray, so that you get a little bit of contrast going.
Yeah.
I've got like a
Also helps
watermelon
with new
theme going.
colorblind players.
I'm chasing the days. You want to join?
I've been following him too as well. I've just been trying to do like cut-off maneuvers.
Oh, you hit him, and he crashed, so you got the kill.
Oh, I have Boxel on me. He found me right after he crashed too, so I'm pretty
Okay,
low.
I'll help.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Scrams left you in your hour
Yeah,
and
no,
eight.
I'm on me.
So much
No,
there.
yeah, alarm. Okay.
Alright, oh, the Scrams came.
Monkey.
So I tried to be a Sunday. I actually called fun by airplanes.
Oh no. That Sunday should have been on 2. I don't know
I
what
was
that
in my
means.
anti-air call.
The anti-air turret.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's like really good.
Mm-hmm. It almost killed an airplane at least.
Alright, Days had a unconformity happen to him.
Let's see.
Another
Oh,
star.
I've got Boxel behind me.
He has a gap now.
Yeah.
Almost hit the... Long hard days.
Oh, I lost consciousness. Oh, I'm dead.
There's something weird going on now.
No. Oh, I killed myself with heat. No. Oh, I'm surprised it was long enough that I was able to recover from the G-lock. Even if I did so.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I didn't know where it was. Alright.
Were you hit by an LRM?
No, I was almost hit by an LRM. Why'd that pull so many Gs? I don't know why. I don't actually know how the G system works. I'm just faking it till I make it.
Another LRM on you.
Yeah, I dodged that one by accident. I didn't even know where it was.
I'm dead.
Oof.
I need to change some settings.
Alright, I'm gonna need help with scrams here.
Alright. I would love to freaking visually acquire an LRM for once in my life and not just panic dodge it. I'd be so happy if that would happen. Alright, do you need to...
I got an LRM on me.
You want to chase Dez?
Oh, it's going after you, not me.
Oh no, it's going after you. It's
No, it
definitely
was
going
after
after
me,
you.
okay.
I'm gonna chase the days recklessly. Against the best wishes of the team, I'm gonna spend 5 minutes chasing after days instead of helping anyone else. I've done that before.
Did it work out?
No, I think we didn't lose badly, but we definitely lost. Alright, just yell if you get in trouble at any point.
I'm about to die to Voxel.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
We're coming back round.
Good hits. Good hits.
G La Force. Oh, and the other. Okay, good. We took care of that.
It looks like you have 2 on you. Both
Yeah.
box and scrams, I assume.
I hit.
Repair you by accident?
No, I hit
I think I
myself.
pressed on my repair button. No. What? You have a repair too?
No, I hit myself with my own rocket because there was a gat. The gat bullet right where I wanted that missile to go.
Nice.
Oh, I got 2 at
You
the
used
end.
full health. That's glorious. Now I just need another teammate with a repair gun. He's going for me because I'm weak.
I don't want. Oh, I might want to take the break. So I don't know. It's been like 2 hours. So.
Oh,
Nice.
good hits,
He got
scrams.
you.
Thanks.
Never
Down
took that.
days again.
Every time I do, I die.
Mystery and a half. Right?
I can very much say, anytime I've killed you, I've gotten lucky.
That's a mystery and a half. Right?
I am low.
Oh, we solved it.
You have both on you again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what I wanted. Oh, I missed it. That was like my one chance to actually hit something for it's my luck. Oh, god damn it, again! It's like Gat is the most annoying thing to fight with rocks. You hit yourself more than you hit them. Okay, maybe I am an idiot when it comes to Ellery.
Ooh, good save, thank you.
For some reason my
Got a
targeting
box
button's
behind
not
ya.
working, but my old targeting button still works.
I got an LRM on me. Oh, I got nailed by it.
Oh. Might wanna be squirrely.
More about those LRMs than me.
I think that is a lie. He says as he gets you in the ass. Yeah, the LRM's the real killer. Look at the LRM. Look at it. Well, I don't have energy. I'm waiting to get my energy back.
Oh,
I drained it.
was well placed.
Oh no, I'm just ignorant. Proxy detonate. Good missile. Many hard Russian work hammered this ammunition in the place. Blasting cap and all. Oh, that was so close to hitting. Gosh darn it.
Those missiles are easily triggered.
Got a scrams on me.
Despotica.
He's more than likely gonna take me out.
Oh no, no, no.
I hit myself to do that too, like twice. I was so close.
You get in that range and you glue on, and I'm like, my time has come.
Oof.
Alright.
Good matches.
That was a
Yeah,
pretty
good.
close match, yeah.
I just needed to switch to rocks. That was it.
I
Rocks are
think
more
that's
fun.
gonna be my
Oh, it's
last
another
match for now.
HVC is like infinitely more infuriating to you.
I've been experimenting with stick dampening on a thumb button, and it seems to be pretty good actually.
If
I'm just trying to tune it to something that feels good.
I should use my stick more to
Just
build
using it
up.
as, like, push to hold.
Yeah, yeah. I've got it on like a 0.2-second engagement time, and I've got it increasing by 80%. And whenever I'm just like waving over a target, I'll hold it down, and it just slows the pitch and yaw speed right down, and it's a lot more precise. I'm trying to get something that's kind of similar to like ESP used to be, but of course it's not automatically in, but I can kind of just do it with the button instead of it being
Yeah.
automatic. That's what I'm going for. And yeah, I was like getting a lot more accuracy there. A lot more control. If I can find a setting that works really nicely, then it might even the playing field.
I think we need a nerf rocks too. They have that same problem that HVC does.
We were testing that yesterday, and just to see how the radius is, and it's pretty absurd, the radius right now on those.
The
You
proxy.
stick on the right hand and then keyboard on the left.
Are you?
No, I said, are you?
No, I'm using dual sticks. I've got a center stick and then a left stick, and then I've
Okay.
got I posted a picture earlier in the Simpit channel. Curious. Whenever I try to use the mouse, the cat kind of sits where my hand is, just to annoy me, so I don't really have a choice in the matter.
That, we'll see.
Also, it just feels
Got a good luck stat.
well, we could just do some duels instead for now. Evocado says he's on hop, and he's just
Oh.
Evocado is one of the people who actually
Did-
cares about his health and well-being, so he's
Oh, I showered once a day. I just only for like at most 5 minutes, so I'm not doing a lot of cleaning. It's mostly just running water and yeah, that's a shower. You just run water and throw shampoo in your hair. That's what a shower is, right?
I've got an aunt
Clean.
who bragged to me about twice a day. One time, I was like, "How you guys?" Wait, oh, I'm the admin, aren't I? Shit. Okay. Mission parameters. There we go, and I'll turn on repair on kill. You guys will notice it.
The other rock.
I'm gonna go back to trying 4 keys for a bit. I've also like changed where my boost and power burn buttons are, so it's because I had to move something out of the way so I could use stick dampening with my thumb button.
Actually. Oh, that's great, because whenever I use the stick, I can disable the mouse and keyboard overlay, because then you know when using a stick. And then, when I want to go down the nightmare that is a stick overlay, I'll finally get too impatient setting up stuff, and then I'll never ever improve the quality again. Probably.
Good friend of mine who was an absolute master with stick aiming. He was obsessed with control, like complete ship control. He taught me a trick with like making sure that it's tuned correctly. You should be able to like draw a circle, like a perfect circle with your stick.
Oh.
You're setting it up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and decrease or increase the SDS strength as much as I can while still being able to do like a control consistent circle. Maybe that will help me find a good starting for good.
I should try that. I'll probably draw a lot of wiggly ovals.
Yeah, it's a lot easier with this the 10cm extension I've got on this. It makes like a huge difference on the aiming. I got that for IL-2, the World War II game, because
Yeah.
you pretty much have to use the stick for that. But if you don't have an extension on it, the aiming accuracy is just horrible. With it being all like, you know, like you go left and right, and it's an airplane, so that's gonna be your aileron roll instead.
Aileron.
Aileron roll, whatever the fuck.
Aileron.
Whatever those. I work on airplanes, so I should know this shit.
I think it's aileron, but I don't.
Aileron.
I'm not
That
confident.
sounds right.
I'm not confident.
That sounds right.
Elevator roll. You don't use the elevator to roll. Well, when your ailerons get shut off, that's what you use the roll. Just whack one elevator up, whack the other one down, and you do a roll. As long as they're unlocated on the wings, it should work. Oh, because we got the new speed. I bet if you go to the max of speed, and then you shoot a rock away from where you're moving, it moves backwards instead of going forwards, because you're going so fast that it's faster than the rock's projectile speed. I think it does go backwards after you shoot it. That's funny. Oh no, I G-locked doing power burn shenanigans. See, I'm more likely to G-lock when I'm out of combat than when I'm in combat. I don't know why. Yeah, the soap trail goes backwards.
Oh, so I just noticed with the stick dampening, if you're trying to like test it and get a value for it, you have to exit the escape menu to actually try the change on it. So it looks like 10 is the max it will go, and that's like, it's not moving, basically.
Alright.
And .001 is the lowest it will go.
I'm going to end